to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Beautiful. Either in Sukhasana or Padmasana. And just remember to sit in a position that allows your spine to be long and lengthened. Wrist gently placed onto the knees, lengthen the spine, and come into Gandha Mudra. Connect your thumb and index finger lightly touching. Settle the body. Gently close the eyelids. Welcome, my friends. My name's Carol. I'm from Harmony Healthy Yoga. It's wonderful to have your presence here virtually, celebrating Yoga International Day. And always listen to your body should you need any modifications, managing any injuries. Please listen to your body. And rejoin us when you feel completely calm. As we take a moment here to just allow our bodies to settle. Allow the spine to balance in between the hips. Feel the shoulders softening. As we take a few moments here for stillness and mindfulness. Feel the crown of the head lifting high towards the sky. And feel the base of the spine drawing down towards the earth. Slowly drawing the breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. Deep breath in. And a long breath out. Deep breath in. And a long cleansing breath out. Feel your ribcage expanding, the diaphragm lifting as you inhale. And allow your belly to soften as you exhale. Deep breath in. And a long cleansing breath out. Gently draw the arms out to the side, palms facing up towards the sky. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead, draw your hands into prayer. Exhale, lower your hands down to heart center. Take a moment here to gently scan your body, identifying any areas of tightness or tension. And throughout this morning's practice, draw the breath into those areas to aid in the release and rejuvenation. Take a deep breath in. And a long cleansing breath out. Inhale, raise your arms high towards the sky. Exhale, extend the arms out wide to the side. Inhale, round the spine, arms forward, back of the palms together. Exhale, rotate your wrist, draw your hands back to front. Inhale, raise your arms high towards the sky. Exhale, extend the arms out wide to the side. Inhale, round the spine, arms forward, back of the palms together. Exhale, rotate your wrist, draw your hands back to prayer. 3 more. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, expand out. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, return to your heart. Inhale, up. Exhale, out. Inhale, forward. Exhale, return to your heart. Last one. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, extend down. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, turn to the right. Gently open the eyelids as you inhale, raise both arms high towards the sky. And as you exhale, place your right hand gently onto the ground and reach your left arm up beside your left ear. Come to a side stretch. Keep the shoulders relaxed, knees soft. Inhale, welcome everyone. Exhale, draw your body to the right. Keep the knees soft. Smile. Use your breath. Extend the ribcage as you inhale. Exhale, draw your body further to the right. Last breath. Inhale, raise both arms high, draw the torso back to center, stretch up. Exhale, left hand gently onto the floor and raise your right arm up beside the right ear. And feel the lengthening of the right side of the body. Use your breath as you inhale, find stillness. Exhale, bend into that left elbow, draw the body further to the right. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, raise both arms high, stretch up, reach up. Exhale, come to a spinal twist. Right hand comes behind the sacrum, left hand above the right knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, gently turn your body to the right. So find stillness as you inhale, lengthen the crown, and as you exhale, gently turn your body to the right. 2 breaths here. Gently drawing the breath in through the nose and out through the nose. To release, inhale, draw your torso back to center, raise both arms high. Exhale, left hand comes behind the sacrum, right hand above the left knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, gently turn your body to the left. If comfortable, look towards your left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw your body to the left. Hello, Steve. 2 more breaths. Say hello to everyone. Last one. Return to center as you inhale. Raise both arms high. Could you move, please? Exhale, slowly release and come to tabletop. Come to the front of your mat. And draw your hands underneath your shoulders. Stretch the fingers wide. Knees underneath the hips. Feet hip distance apart. Coming into our core strengthening sequence. Inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, extend the right heel back. Keep the hips level. Look down in between the hands. If you find you've got balance, inhale, exhale, stretch the left arm forward. Keep stretching the left arm, leg away from the torso. 2 breaths here. Last one. Keep the right leg lifted. Place your left hand down onto the ground. Draw your left shin 45-degree angle and raise your right arm high towards the sky. So ankle, hips and shoulders should all be in one line. Look towards your right fingertips if you've got your balance. 2 breaths here. Last one. Slowly release your right hand down to join your left. Draw your left shin back in line with your left hip. Inhale, stretch the right leg long. Exhale, round your spine. Draw the right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, extend that right leg long. Exhale, knee to elbow. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here for 5. Tuck the chin. 4. Use your core. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend the right leg long. Stay here. Exhale, draw the right leg out to the side. Lower your right foot flat onto the floor. And keep drawing your torso forward. Ankle, hips are all in line. And look forward. If you're not feeling a stretch, keep drawing that right leg gently out to the side. 2 more breaths. Last one. Slowly release down onto your forearms, interlace the fingers. You're drawing that right leg out to the side, come into a half frog pose. You're drawing that left hip down towards the floor. 2 more breaths. Feel a stretch of the ankles and the toes. Last one. To release, place your palms flat onto your mat, shoulder width apart, raise your body up, and slide your right leg forward. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, exhale, bend your right knee, and raise your arms up towards the sky. Low lunge. So keep your front knee directly over ankle. If you've got shoulder issues, hands onto your hips, or come into Namaskara. Interlacing the fingers, hands into a pistol grip. 2 breaths here. Last one. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, take a slight back bend. Keep your arms beside the ears. Lift the chest up. Inhale, ground your front foot. Exhale, lean your body back. 2 breaths here. Last one. Inhale, draw your torso back to center. Exhale, release your fingertips down beside your front foot. Ground your front foot. Inhale, exhale, draw your body back, lengthen the right leg. Oh. Inhale, bend your right knee. Draw your body forward. As you exhale, draw your body back, lengthen the right leg. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here. Lift the toes up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Now draw your toes side to side. Just moving that hip joint. 2 more breaths. Last one. And slowly bend your right knee. Palms flat. Draw your right knee to join your left. Extended puppy. So you may like to come to the back of your mat. Hips remain above the knees and slowly walk your hands forward. Lower your forehead down in between the arms. If you're a regular practitioner, keep walking your hands forward, lower your chest and chin down. Make sure the neck is relaxed. Your hips are in line with the knees. Feel the opening of the thoracic spine. Feel the armpits gently opening. Take 5 deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Long breath out. 2 more. Last one. To release, press down onto your palms, raise your body up, walk your hands back towards your torso as we move to the left side. Inhale, raise your left leg up. Exhale, extend the left heel back. Keep the hips level. If you find you've got balance, inhale, exhale, stretch the right arm forward. Keep lengthening the arm away from the torso. Keep your left foot flexed. Use your core. 2 more breaths. Last one. Slowly release your right hand down beside your left. Keep the left leg extended. Draw your right shin out to the side, 45-degree angle. Inhale, exhale, raise your left arm up towards the sky. Ankle, hips, and shoulders should all be in one line. Look up towards your left fingertips if you've got your balance. 2 breaths here. Stretch the body long. Last one. Slowly release your left hand down beside your right. Draw your right shin in line with the right hip. Lengthen the left leg long. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Draw the left knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, extend the left leg long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen the left leg long. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last one. Inhale. and exhale. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend the left leg long. Exhale, draw your left leg out to the side, placing it down onto the ground in line with the left hip. Toes towards the front of the mat. Palm shoulder width apart, and feel the opening of the inner thigh and the groin. Down in between the palms. If you're not feeling it, keep drawing that left foot out to the side. Dropping that hips down towards the earth. Maintain stillness. Take 5 deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep inhalation. And a long exhalation. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Slowly release down onto your forearms, interlace the fingers. Relax the shoulders. Keep drawing that hips down towards the floor. Make sure you're grounding that left foot. 2 more breaths. Last one. Ooh. Slowly releasing, placing your palms flat onto your mat, shoulder width apart, lift your body up. Inhale, exhale, trace your left foot forward towards the front of your mat, toe heel, and bend into that left knee. 1 breath, raise your arms up towards the sky. Remember, any shoulder issues, hands onto your hips. Hands shoulder width apart, or draw your hands in Namaskara or pistol grip. Fingertips extended up towards the sky as you inhale, ground that front foot, come to a slight back bend. Exhale, lift the chest up towards the sky. Inhale, arms remain beside the ears. Exhale, draw your body further back. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, draw your torso back to center. Exhale, release your fingertips down beside your front foot. Inhale, draw the crown forward. Exhale, draw your body back, lengthen the left leg. Inhale, gently bend your left knee. Exhale, gently draw your body back, lengthen the left leg. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale, hello. And exhale, stay here. Inhale, lift the toes up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your toes side to side. Just feeling the rotation of the hip. Hello. Thank you for the love. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, lower your front foot down, flat onto the floor, palms flat, come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Tuck the right toe, raise the right knee, step your left foot back to meet your right, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. So move your body in a way that's organically right for you. Bend the knees one at a time to walk the dog, move the hips side to side, stretching the outer body. And keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, raise both heels high. Exhale, release the heels back towards the back of the mat. Inhale, raise both heels high. Exhale, release the heels back towards the back of the mat. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Walk your hands towards your feet. Come into Yogi Dangle. Feet hip distance apart. Take hold of the opposite elbows. 1 breath. Chest towards your thighs. Take hold of the opposite elbows. Tuck the chin. Now slide your body side to side. Feeling the spine lengthening and elongate. 2 more breaths. Last one. Place your fingertips down onto the ground. Place your right hand down onto the ground or right hand onto your right shin. Using your breath as you inhale, exhale, straighten the left leg, raise the left arm up towards the side. Open up the hamstring. Look towards your left fingertips. Keep dropping that right hip And feel the extension of that left hamstring. 2 breaths here. Last one. To release, bend both knees, chest toward your thighs. Return your left hand down onto the floor. Gussie, no. Exhale, straighten the right leg, raise the right arm up to the sky. Good back. 2 breaths here. Last one. Gus, no. Slowly bend both knees, walk your hands back towards your front of your mat, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, raise both heels high. Exhale, release the heels back towards the back of the mat. Inhale, raise both heels high. Exhale, release the heels back towards the back of the mat. Inhale, raise both heels high. Bend the knees, chest towards your thighs, look up and between your hands. Walk or step both feet forward in between the hands. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on your shins, lengthen your legs, look down onto the ground, spine is long. Standing forward fold, hinge from the hips, bend the knees, or lengthen the hamstrings, palms flat beside the feet. Upward mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, draw your hands into prayer, look towards your thumb, that's your drishti. Exhale, lower your hands down to Samasthiti. Upward mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, draw your hands into prayer. Standing forward, bend forward from the hips, bend the knees, chest towards your thighs, palms flat beside the feet. If you can, straighten the legs. Halfway lift. Inhale, hands onto your shins or fingertips down onto the ground. Draw the sit bones high, chest comes down towards the earth. Exhale, plant both palms flat, step your left foot back. Option 1, lower your left knee down, low lunge. Option 2, high lunge. Raise your arms up towards the sky. Front knee stays directly over your ankle, tuck the pelvis, hand shoulder width apart, shoulders away from the ears, stay strong. Breathe. Two more breaths. Last one. As we move into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana, lower your left foot down onto the ground, draw your body to the left, extend the arms parallel to the earth. Stretch your arms long away from the torso, look towards your right middle finger. Keep lowering your hips down toward the earth, front knee stays directly over your ankle. Maintain stillness, keep breathing. Deep breath in. Ground your feet, exhale. 2 more. Last one. Reverse warrior. Inhale, flip your front palm, raise your right arm up beside the right ear, left hand onto your left thigh. If comfortable, look towards your right fingertips. If you've got any neck problems, look towards the side. Keep bending into that front knee, lower the hips down. Maintain your strength. 2 breaths here. Last one. Extended side angle. Inhale, draw your torso up, right forearm onto your right thigh, raise your left arm up towards the sky. Option 1. Option 2, lower your right fingertips down on the inside of the right foot, lower your hips down, ankle, hips and shoulders should all be in one line. 2 breaths here. Last one. Return to Warrior 2, ground your front foot, inhale, raise your torso up, keep bending into that front knee, look towards your right middle finger, stay here, 2 breaths. Last one. Inhale, windmill your hands down beside your front foot, step your right foot back, plank position. Inhale, shoulders past the wrists, exhale, lower your knees, bend the elbows 90 degrees, lower your chest in between the hands. Upward facing dog, lift the upper body up, pressing down onto your palms, shoulders away from the ears, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Keep drawing the sit bones high towards the side, keep drawing the heels back towards the back of the mat. Your feet are hip distance apart, slightly pigeon toe. Shoulders away from the ears, arms lengthened and strong, fingertips are wide. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, three-legged dog. Raise your left leg high towards the sky. And as you exhale, round the spine, bend the knees, drop your left foot beside your left hand. If you need to pick it up and draw it beside your left hand. High lunge or low lunge. You're welcome to drop that knee down. Inhale, raise your arms high towards the sky. Stay here. Keep grounding that front foot, lower the hips down. Right leg is long and strong. 2 more breaths. Last one. Warrior 2, a bit of Vajrasana. Inhale, turn your body to the right, lower your right foot down onto the floor. Check your alignment. Make sure the left heel is in line with the arch of the right foot and stretch the arms away from the torso. Look towards your left middle finger. Keep lowering the hips down and feel the crown of the head drawing up towards the sky. 2 more breaths. Last one. Reverse warrior. Inhale, flip your front palm, raise your left arm up beside the left ear, right hand onto your right thigh. Feel the extension of the left side of the right body. Look towards your left fingertips. Keep bending into that front knee. 2 breaths here. Last one. Moving into extended side angle. Inhale, lift your torso up. Left forearm comes onto your thigh. Palm up towards the sky. Raise your right arm up towards the ceiling. Make sure your chest is open. Option 2, place your left fingertips down onto the earth. Drop the hips down and look towards your right fingertips. 2 breaths here. Stay with me. Last one. Moving into warrior 2, inhale, lift your torso up, extend the arms, keep bending into that front knee. Keep breathing. Last breath. Inhale, windmill your hands down beside your left foot, step your right foot forward to join your left. Halfway lift, inhale, hands on your shins, lengthen your legs, look down onto the ground, spine is long. Uttanasana, standing forward fold, bend from the hips, bend the knees if that's comfortable for you, or straighten the legs, hands beside the feet, or use your blocks. Upward mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, draw your hands into prayer. Exhale, lower your hands down to Samasthiti. Tree pose. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Hands onto your hips. Now lift all 10 toes. Drop the big toes down. Now stretch the rest of the toes down towards earth. Transfer your weight into your right leg. Look forward at one point in front of you. Inhale, raise the left thigh, open up the left hip. Follow the foot can come onto your ankle, calf, or place it high into your right inner thigh. Your knee is at a 90-degree angle. Ground that right foot. Hands in prayer towards the center of the chest. Deep breath in. Long breath out. 2 more. Last one. Option 1, remain here, keep focusing on your balance. Option 2, inhale, exhale, raise your arms high towards the sky. Stretch the body long. Keep pressing your palms together. Keep focusing and concentrating forward at one point in front of you. 2 breaths here. Last one. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, left hand onto your left thigh. Reach the right arm high as you inhale, exhale, draw your body to the left. Create this concentration. Inhale, find stillness. Exhale, draw your body to the left. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, slowly draw your torso back to center. Raise your left arm up to meet your right. Inhale, stretch the body long. Exhale, slowly reach your hands down to heart center. With control, stay here for 2 breaths. Last one. And release your left foot to join the right. Just move the hip side to side, releasing that right hip. Look down onto the ground, ground your feet. Transfer your weight into your left leg now. Make sure your toes are spread like roots of a tree. Inhale, raise the right thigh. Open up the right hip, solve the foot onto your ankle, calf, or place it high onto your left inner thigh. Hands in Namaskara, prayer position towards the center of the chest. Apparently, from the age of 40, our balance becomes compromised, so we need to continue to focus on the balance. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, inhale, exhale, raise your arms high towards the sky. Keep breathing, your breath will guide you. Deep breath in, long breath out. Last one. Inhale, stretch the body long. Exhale, right hand onto your right thigh. And as you exhale, draw your body to the right. Keep the chest open. Ground that left foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw your body to the right. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale, draw your torso back to center. Raise your right arm to meet your left. Stretch the body long. And as you exhale with control, lower your hands down to heart center. Hands remain in Namaskara. 2 breaths here. Last one. And slowly release your right foot to join your left. Come forward to the front of your mat. Check your toes together, heels slightly apart. Tadasana, mountain pose. This is your foundation posture. So your weight is distributed in all 4 corners of your feet. Big toe, little toe in both corners of your heels. Your quads are engaged. The belly button is drawn in and the pelvis slightly tucked. Shoulders up towards the ears. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the fingertips down towards the ground. Jaw parallel to the floor. And feel the crown of the head lifting high towards the sky. Take 2 deep breaths here. Last one. Upward mountain pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up behind the head, draw your hands into prayer, extend the body long, look towards your thumb. Uttanasana, bend forward from the hips, chest towards the thighs, bend the knees, use your blocks if you've got blocks, palms flat beside the feet, tuck the chin. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands on your shins or fingertips down onto the ground, feel the hamstrings stretching. Exhale, plant both palms flat, step both feet back, downward facing dog. Let the sit bones high, palms flat onto the ground, all 5 knuckles pressing heavy onto the ground. Feet are slightly pigeon toes, feel the lengthening of the hamstring. Take 2 deep breaths here. Last one. Pigeon pose, right side. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Raise the right leg high. Exhale, bend your right knee, lower the right bent knee behind the right wrist. Shin comes 45-degree angle as you stretch the left leg back. So you may need support of a block underneath that right hip to keep the hips aligned. But just allow your body to progress. Slowly dropping the hips down towards the floor, lift the upper body up, draw the chest in between your arms. Keep breathing. Two more breaths. Last one. Draw the fingertips wider than your mat. Lift the upper body up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the elbows, chest and forward towards the ground. Roll up. Inhale. Gently looking up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, chest and forward towards the ground. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, raise your torso up. Exhale, release down onto your forearms, interlace the fingers. Or if you've got very flexible hips, stretch the arms forward, lower your chest down in between your arms, lower your forehead down in between your arms. Keep focusing and drawing the breath into that right hip back, left hip forward. Deep breath in. Long breath out. With each breath, allow the body to soften. Two more. Last one. And slowly pressing down onto your palms, walk your hands back towards your body and roll onto that right hip. Draw that left leg up and over. So you want to draw that left leg forward, place the right ankle on top of the left thigh, flex both feet. So you're feeling that right knee coming down towards the floor. Fingertips down beside your body. If you're quite flexible, you may like to come into a half line. So draw the heel towards the sit bones, knee comes down towards the floor. Raise both arms high. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Draw your fingertips towards your left foot. Lower your fingertips down onto the ground. Toes up towards the sky. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the elbows. Chest comes down towards the left thigh. Breathe. Two more breaths. Last one. Use your core as you inhale, raise your torso up, arms beside the ears, stretch the body long. Exhale, lower your hands down, release your right leg, lengthen both legs long, Paschimottanasana. So move the flesh away from your sit bones, toes are up towards the sky. Inhale, raise both arms high. Exhale, hinge from the hips, draw your chest towards your thighs. So if you've got lower back issues, bend the knees, draw the chest onto the thighs, take hold of the big toe with a pistol grip, and then draw the heels forward. But keep the chest onto your thighs. This protects your lower back. If you've got no neck or back issues, keep drawing your chest forward, lengthen the crown forward. This takes patience, practice, and perseverance. Inhale, draw the sit bones back. Exhale, hinge from the hips, chest toward your thighs. Two more breaths. Last one. Use your core as you inhale, stretch the arms long, straighten your torso, left the fingertips high. Exhale, bend both knees, draw the heels toward your sit bones. Take hold of the big toes with a pistol grip. Thumb, index finger, and middle finger. Now, soles of the feet together. Inhale, use your core. Exhale, lift the feet off the ground. If this is enough for you, stay here. Inhale, exhale, straighten the right leg. Two breaths here. Last one. Great job. Bridge. Inhale, bend your right knee, draw the feet together. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Beautiful. Have fun. Keep smiling. Two more breaths. Inhale, bend your left knee, draw the soles of the feet together. Stay here, or option 3. Inhale, exhale, lengthen both legs. Stretch the legs long. Your core is engaged. Look down onto the ground. Focus and concentrate. Two breaths here. Last one. Inhale. Bend both knees. Draw the soles of the feet together. Cross the ankles. Draw the knees toward your chest. Lower the edge of the feet down. Then place your palms flat. Lift the sit bones high. Come back to downward facing dog. Keep hip distance apart. Chest toward your thighs. Stretch the fingertips wide, shoulders away from the ear. Lengthen the spine. So you should look like a capital V. So if you're feeling your spine's not completely lengthened, bend the knees, chest toward your thighs. This is perfect position for downward facing dog. 2 more breaths. Last one. Left side, 3-legged dog. Inhale, raise your left leg high. Exhale, bend your left knee, lower the left knee behind the left wrist, shin comes 45-degree angle. Stretch the right leg long. So just allow time to slowly allow your body to open, drawing that left hip down towards the floor. Hand and shoulder width apart, avoid locking the elbows, just micro bend the elbows, lift the chest up, draw the chest in between the arms. Check your alignment, make sure your right foot is lined with the right hip so it's not out to the side, and breathe into that left hip. If you're feeling any discomfort in the knee, just release from the posture. 2 more breaths. Last one. Gently draw the fingertips wider than your mat. Lift the upper body up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the elbows, chest and forward towards the ground. Inhale, roll up. Lift the upper body up. Gently look up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, chest and forward towards the ground. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, raise your torso up. Exhale, release down onto your forearms. Interlace the fingers. 4, option 3, stretch both arms forward. Lower your torso down. Head comes down in between the arms. Again, focus on the alignment of the hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Draw the breath into that left hip. Breathe. Two more breaths. Last one. And slowly releasing, pressing down onto your palms. Raise your body up. Walk your hands back towards your torso. Lean on that left hip and draw that right leg forward. Lift the left ankle. Stretch the right leg long. Place the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Flex that left foot. Option 2, draw the heel towards your groin and lower the knee down towards the floor. So this is a intermediate posture, so just be careful of the knee. Right leg is extended, toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift the arms high. Exhale, hinge from the hips, draw the chest towards your right thigh. Lower your fingertips down, stretch the crown forward. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbows, chest towards your right thigh. Breathe. Two more breaths. Last one. Use your core as you inhale. Lift the torso up. Stretch the arms long. Exhale, release. Lengthen your left leg long. Bend both knees. Plant both feet flat onto the ground. Hip distance apart. Moving into Navasana boat pose. So your heels are towards your hips. Fingertips beside you. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Elbows towards each other. Engage the core, look forward. Inhale, lift the shins parallel to the ground. Draw the shins together, stretch the arms forward. Option 2, straighten the legs for 5. Use your core, 4. Keep breathing, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, low boat pose. Lift the shoulders up, head lifted. Extend the arms overhead, legs lengthen. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to boat pose. Inhale, lift the shins up or legs lengthen for 5. 4. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet, hip distance apart, palms behind you, fingertips towards you. Ground your feet as you inhale, lift the hips up, draw the hips towards your heels. Open up the shoulders. Keep drawing the elbows towards each other, keep drawing the chest forward. Take 5 deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Long breath out. 2 more. Last one. Ground your feet and palms as you inhale, lift the hips up, draw the hips back towards your fingertips and come into Baddha Konasana. So draw the soles of the feet together. 2 palm distance away from your sit bones and heels. Place your right hand behind you, flat onto the floor beside your right thigh. Thread your left arm underneath your right leg, take hold of the right kneecap. Turn your body to the right thigh. Stretch the spine long as you inhale. Close the eyes. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, draw the forehead towards your right kneecap. So you feel this lovely stretch through the left side of the spine. Inhale, relax. Exhale, draw the forehead towards your right kneecap. Draw the knees towards the ground and you use your left hand to draw the knee up towards the forehead. So this eccentric contraction of the spine. Maintain stillness and take 5 deep breaths. Two more. Last one. Slowly releasing as you inhale, draw your torso back to the center. Place your hands onto your shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Place your left hand behind your left thigh, flat onto the floor. Thread your right arm underneath your left leg. Take hold of the left kneecap. Turn your body to the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, close your eyes, tuck the chin, round your spine, draw the forehead towards your left kneecap. And feel the difference between your left and right. Inhale, grow soft. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, forehead towards your left kneecap. 2 more breaths. Last one. And slowly releasing your right hand as you inhale, raise your torso up. Exhale, place your palms on the outside of the thighs, draw your knees together. Come to the front of your mat, lengthen both legs long as we slowly transition down towards the floor. But we're going to use that core. So you should look like a capital L. Toes up towards the sky, stretch the arms forward. Use your core as you inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Plant the heels down towards the earth. Tuck the chin. Rolling down with control, 1 vertebra at a time. And slowly releasing the spine down towards the floor. Come into happy baby. Bend both knees, draw the knees wider than your rib cage. Soles up towards the ceiling. Take hold of your ankles, the inside, the outside of the feet, and use all 10 fingers, including your thumb. So the knees are wide. Keep lowering your spine flat onto the floor. Include your lower back. Use your breath as you inhale. Exhale, pull on the soles of the feet, draw the knees towards the ground. Inhale, keep pressing your spine flat onto the floor. Exhale, pull on the soles of the feet, knees towards the ground. 2 more breaths. Last one. Relax the tension now rock side to side, just feeling that lower back receiving some relief through the earth. Take 2 deep breaths here. Last one. And release. Lengthen your left leg long, gently onto the ground. Keep your right knee bent. Inhale, draw your right knee towards your right armpit. Exhale, roll over to the left side. Place your right knee down onto the ground. Stack your hips and shoulders. So make sure your right knee is drawing away from the body. Lower your head down onto the earth. Inhale, raise your right arm high. And as you exhale, stretch the right arm directly out to the side of the body. This is the deep twist of the spine. So just go where you feel comfortable. Your shoulder should not reach the floor. Or maybe your hand may not reach the floor. So you want to feel this gentle release through the lower back. Now take the next 5 breaths, the longest and deepest breath you conducted this morning. Feeling your body as you inhale. And as you exhale, soften and relax. Deep breath in. Long cleansing breath out. Deep inhalation. Long exhalation. 2 more. Last one. And gently releasing as you inhale, roll over, flat onto your back, give your right ear a gentle hug. And as you exhale, lengthen the right leg long, feet hip distance apart, arms out to the side, palms facing up. Just allow your body to recenter, to restore. Take 2 deep breaths here. As you move into reclined spinal twist, left side. Inhale, bend your left knee toward your chest, giving it a gentle hug. And as you exhale, roll over to the right side, stack the hips and shoulders. Left knee comes down onto the ground. Keep drawing it away from the body. You're going to feel a deeper stretch. Head remains grounded. Lift the left fingertips high. Inhale, exhale, release the left arm directly out to the side of the body. Any neck problems, you're welcome to look towards the right or up towards the sky. If you've got no neck problems, look towards your left fingertips. And just enjoy this lovely stretch through the lower lumbar. And focus on the depth and length of your breath. Take 5 long, deep breaths here. Two more. Last one. And slowly releasing as you roll over flat onto your back. Give your left knee a gentle hug. And bend both knees towards your chest. Knees wide or knees together. Wrap your arms around your shins. Squeeze the knees tightly or circle the knees. Rock side to side. Move in a way that feels right for you. Take 2 deep breaths here. Last one. And slowly transition into Savasana. Stretch both legs long, gently onto the ground, feet as wide as your mat. Stretch the arms wide, palms up towards the ceiling. And feel your body organically. Allow it to feel rested towards the earth. Savasana, the most difficult posture in yoga, where there's no physical movement. We allow our body just to find the time to recenter, to re-energize, to restore. And experience all the sensations within your body generated from your morning's practice. And consciously allow your body to soften, to let go. Allow this time to absorb all the benefits you've created. And feel the free flowing breath moving in through your body and out through your body. Feel the feet growing heavy. As this heaviness begins to travel along the heels, through your Achilles into your ankle joints. Feel it moving along your shins and your calves through to your knees. It moves to your thighs and your legs. Feel the hips open and free, the pelvis strong and stable. This wonderful sensation is moving towards the softness of your abdomen as you feel your belly rise and fall with the rhythm of your breath. And this wonderful feeling begins to travel through to your chest. Feel it in each of your ribs, within your rib cage, as it moves through your sternum along your collarbone. Allows your shoulders to become soft, moving through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, all the way through your hand to the gentle curl of your fingertips. You feel your spine heading down towards the earth. And feel the energy at the base of the spine as it moves through each vertebrae, creating space, traveling all the way through to the softness of your neck. All tension in your facial muscles has completely disappeared. Your jaw is released, your tongue is relaxed, your cheeks are soft, corners of the mouth, the corners of the eye, and all tension from your temple and forehead has completely disappeared. Feel a sense of peace, tranquility, and bliss growing deeper as you realize how your body can feel. As you surrender, imagine your oneness feeling, the blissful feeling of celestial. slowly begin to awaken by deep breath. And be kind and gentle to yourself as you begin to awaken. Just, no, gust. Gently move your fingertips and toes. Slowly move your head side to side. But retain this deep, relaxed sensation. The wonderful residue from Savasana. Take a deep breath in. Open up the mouth wide, exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more, inhale. Let it go. Maintain this relaxed state. Whenever you're ready in your own time, bend both knees towards your chest as you inhale. And as you exhale, shift to the positive right side of the body. Come into a childlike state in fetal position. Keep your knees gently bent. Use your arm as a pillow. Allow your body to find stillness. Take 2 long deep breaths here. Last one. Try and keep your eyelids gently closed. As you press down onto your palms, raise your body up. Come to a comfortable seated position. Either in Sukhasana, easy cross-legged pose, or Padmasana, half-loaded. But ensure your sit bones are grounded towards Mother Earth. Feel the spine lengthen and long. The crown is lifting high towards the sky as you inhale. And as you exhale, feel the base of the spine drawing towards it. Lie in stillness. Place your hands in Gandha Mudra. Wrist gently place onto the knees. Connect your thumb and index finger lightly touching. Take a deep breath in. Open up the mouth wide, exhale out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more, inhale. Let it go. Gently draw the arms out to the side, palms facing up towards the sky. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead, draw your hands into prayer. Exhale, lower your hands down to heart center. As we take a moment here to give thanks for the energy that we've shared virtually this morning, the celebration of this ancient and traditional health system that millions of people enjoy day to day. And give thanks to the marvelous ability of what your body is capable of doing. And the gift of time you've invested towards self-love and self-care through your personal journey on the practice of the art of yoga.